Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for December the 16th through to the 31st. So right to the end of 2020, can you believe that we made it? The Three of Pentacles has come out. So lots of big energies around at the moment, Capricorn, and we are moving into your season. Moving into you. So happy birthday to all those beautiful Capricorns that are having a birthday season in December. So this is very exciting, moving from Sagittarius into Capricorn. And on the 21st, we also have the solstice and moving into the age of Aquarius. So there's so many big energies coming through. So let's see, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, crowned by the Tower. At the base, we have the Magician. The recent past, we have the Page of Wands. The near future, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay. Gorgeous. And the Knight of Wands. I wanted to pull an extra card for you, Capricorn. And at the base, the Emperor. My gosh, this is a very successful reading for you. There's a lot of success here. But some things have to change, shift and change in order to bring it in. So that's okay. That's all good. So let's pull a charm to start the reading. What do we have? Oh, we have a beautiful butterfly. It's so cute. But for some reason, this one reminds me of a butterfly from a childhood book. It's something about being very, very young and innocent. There's a very young and innocent energy, just joy, pure joy, very colorful. So there's a sense that this is coming back, but there's also a sense of connecting back to an energy when you were, like, say, 2, very, very young. So that's that we'll see what comes out with that, but that's what it's bringing me back to, that age. So what did we have? The Lady of the Harvest. Beautiful, coming out for you, Capricorn. This is a lovely energy coming out for you because this is a very grounded energy. And she's like, yeah, I'm a Capricorn and I'm going to reap the rewards for being who I am. So she's very much going, it's actually interesting because it's about expectations. She's expecting certain things to be coming in. And she actually feels like she deserves it. This is the energy that's coming through with her. She expects and she deserves something, an energy. So that's the energy around her. And she's almost like saying, I'm not going to accept anything less than. So, yeah, it's actually very interesting and very interesting. And let's pull an animal spirit card as well for you, Capricorn. What animal energy is around you? Spirit energy is around you at this moment in time. Wow, the bat. Okay, beautiful. We have beautiful bat. And bat is all about letting go of something. And that's what we said. There needs to be something needs to kind of be let go of or shaken up. This could be around expectations as well, Capricorn. So, but bat doesn't let fear get in the way. It's time to let go of something that perhaps you feared in the past. It's going to be very connected to the full moon at the end of the month as well. So the Three of Pentacles, let's look at the tarot. The Three of Pentacles is crossed by the Knight of Pentacles. This is where, again, I'm being told the word expectations, expecting recognition, expecting people to see the quality of your work and to understand and to acknowledge that. And you're crossed by the Knight of Pentacles in that this is something that you expect to be with you for a long time. You have mastered something here. There's a level of mastery that you have achieved, and it brings you great confidence as well. And so it's a knowledge of what it's worth. And it's not worth, like I said, second best. It's worth the acknowledgement and the recognition that you deserve. So this is something that you are wanting to take with you right for a very long time, right into the rest of your life perhaps. And this is a slow energy. This is not something you're rushing into. This is something that might have taken a long time to build up and get to the level where you are. But you are there now. There's something that you need to be recognized for. So, very interesting. You are you're crowned by the Tower. This is your conscious mind. And this is letting go very strongly of something that no longer serves you, can be related to a belief system. It's to do with, again, recognition. People not giving you the recognition you deserve. People not suddenly, a situation doesn't fit anymore. So it's like you've outgrown a situation. Expectations might come tumbling down because you realize they see you as something other than what you see yourself or how you see yourself. So it's I actually don't feel like this is a huge this is more like a realization, this Tower moment, more so than anything. Sometimes the Tower is actually a lot of physical change and disruption, but I actually feel like this is just suddenly this moment of, wow, okay, now I get it. Sudden realization, like a lightning bolt. I get it. They see me that way, and I've always seen myself this way. And those two pictures are not the same. And that's not who I think I am and how I think I should be seen. So I feel like once you see it and you know it, there's no going back from that as well. And so it will have this kind of, it's like a catalyst moment of sending you down suddenly this chain of events occurs from this sudden realization about something like that. At the base of the reading, we have the Magician. This is the deep down energy. And I love the fact the Magician is down here for you because he believes in himself. There's this very strong self-belief deep down that's coming out now. And it's like, I can do more. I can do better. I can be bigger. I can be better. Now that I actually can see all where I've got to and the things that I can really achieve, look at my achievements and look at my qualities and my skills and the things that I really value about myself. Now that I've got all this, and I see it very clearly and I value it and respect it, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with that? And again, it's this huge moment of realization, and yet the wheels, the cogs start turning. So there is a lovely confidence with the Magician coming in. There is a sense that they're opening your mind to endless possibilities as well. So I think that a recognition of self-worth is a very strong theme here. In the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. So this is wanting you to see some results, wanting you to see results for effort, to see that you can actually do things, maybe even do things on your own, do things that this is like your work and your work is starting to flourish, or what it is that opportunities you are seeing growth in them. And this is because you have picked this up. This is because of your input. So really this energy was they wanted you to start seeing some results and start feeling and recognizing and feeling confident. So yeah, there's some positive growth that's been occurring in the recent past because they're wanting to bring in this idea of an even bigger growth coming into your world. Now, in the near future, we have the Two of Cups. So this is a beautiful energy. This is the energy of connection and love. This is falling in love for some of you. But what I feel like it does is it aligns you to somebody. This could be a significant other. It aligns you to the right people. So it's like once you see yourself for who you are and recognize yourself and your talents for who you truly are. And that Tower moment could actually be the old self, how you used to see yourself versus this realization of where you've suddenly got to. So what it does is this whole process is a realignment. It's realigning all your energies and your frequencies so that you'll start attracting the right people into your life, the right connections, the right soul connections for you. This could be like, like I said, a soulmate coming through for you. This can be a realignment with a partner. If you felt like you were a little bit off, something was off, and you've come back and you've aligned, and so you might be feeling more connected to a partner. And you might even think, well, how can I feel more connected? Or it might have been that things were a little bit imbalanced and maybe you didn't realize. And now that you've kind of clicked back in with somebody with a connection, you do realize how far you'd kind of gone from yourself. So yeah, it's actually very interesting. You might have only got, and this is going to be different for all of you, because you might have gone a tiny bit that way, and it might be just a minor readjustment, or you could have gone a long way that way and it will be a huge readjustment. So, this is a general reading. It's going to, the intensity of how it affects people is very different. So this is you, the Page of Pentacles. It's like, now I've actually got this, now I can actually see this. Now I've got this opportunity of realization. What am I going to do with it? And so you're asking these questions. Very much got this sense that there is this solid opportunity that the world might be your oyster now. That there's a lot of sense of possibility coming through here. So you're opening your mind to possibilities, but seeing something very concretely in front of you, seeing this as an opportunity rather than something negative. So it's actually really positive. In the energy surrounding you, we have the Six of Cups. So I think there's a lot of happiness, especially in the small things, in just being present in day-to-day living as well. There might be happiness in children or happiness around the home. It can be a sense of bringing you back to an old idea of happiness that you created in childhood. And this could be that you didn't even feel this, but it was an ideal that you wanted. So either way, this Six of Cups is this beautiful, innocent energy of happiness. You can see how stable and flourishing the home is. The environment around you is flourishing and stabilizing. So it's actually really lovely energy. So hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Swords, and that's not wanting to get stuck or feel stuck again and feel like you can't see. You're blinded. It was a self-limitation, because that Tower moment is like the blindfold got ripped off and you saw something so clearly. It was this moment of realization. So you don't want to go back to there, which is fair enough. And then in the outcome, we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Look at this. A whole new vision, what it is that you truly want, making actions towards that, a new goal, a new desire, being the creator of your universe. So it's the King of Wands sends that Knight of Wands into action. He is his knight and he does his bidding. So it's very much like taking positive action forward, making some big changes towards what it is that you truly want here. So it's actually really, really positive. And so here we have Mr. Success himself, the Emperor, and he rules the roost. He is very, very strong. He makes things a concrete reality. He has very determined and successful and powerful. And these are the qualities that I think that you are harnessing at this moment in time, or the universe is asking you to look at within yourself and your relationship to that, your relationship to powerful people. And this really has a lot to do with authority figures that are probably really comes back down to your parents, who were the original authority figures in your life. And so your relationship to power is really just being highlighted because they're wanting you to step into this position of power. So again, it's going to be different for all of you as to how that relationship plays out. But as an animal spirit energy, we have Bat. Very beautiful. And we can see The red of the wings of the bat echoes the red of the coat of the Emperor, the red of the coat of the Magician, which is the energy deep down, and the red of the coat of the King of Wands. This is all your own authority. This is your area of authority. This is where you step into your own power. And the bat is letting go of something, a fear around that, stepping into your authority, being the authority of your life, or dealing with powerful people. It's time to let something go with the bat and to not fear it anymore. And that's what the bat asks of you. So there's a very deep and powerful release that comes in, but with this and this realization that comes with this, also there's this incredibly positive and dynamic, inspired, very connected movement forward. So passionate, even connecting to a passion project or something that you are passionate about bringing into the world. So I keep getting the word passion because the Two of Cups is about passion. The King of Wands is passion. Love and passion, something you really love. So it's going to set you on fire, ignite you. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy, Capricorn. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the Vimeo deep read now, the extended reading, and we're going to take a look at the future beyond and look at the energies more deeply and get some more information. So I'd love it if you could come over to that with me. The link is in the description box below. Just or I often tag it in the comments as well. So just click on that and it'll take you over to Vimeo. But if this is where we're leaving each other, thank you so much for joining me, Capricorn. This is a very exciting reading. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, leave a comment or share, and take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.